flipping houses, you think home care is competitive. You go out there and try to flip a house with no money and no credit, that whole wholesaling game. So I was doing the wholesaling and it was super competitive. And one of the guys that I was like in my network who I was actually selling deals to, when I say selling deals, what I mean is I would find a house, get it under contract, and I wasn't able to purchase it because I wasn't prepared, or it was just a quick flip. I can make a quick 5, 7, 10K by selling it to him. Then he buys the contract, purchase the actual property, fix it up, and make a bigger profit on the back end. That's what wholesaling was. But he was doing so well. And I mean, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, his name is Mike Green. He's still doing success. He's really successful. But I didn't know what he was doing, and he wasn't telling anybody. And I was just poking around his Instagram, his LinkedIn page, and he had posted something about the Sandler sales training. I was like, what is that? And I went back to his page and it was gone. Like he didn't like he was really hiding this stuff. So I got the training, I got a book, I started like researching it, and then this was like this whole world of sales just opened up to me. Like when I first entered business, when I first started, a business, I didn't really understand sales as a concept or as a whole piece of the business puzzle, like one of the most significant pieces to your business. It's just like was totally like not even a thought. I was just always focused on marketing, 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 marketing. So I felt like if I could make my phone ring, I can do business. But what I was realizing, people were calling, but I wasn't making no money. I wasn't closing as much as I should have been based on the amount of volume and the amount of activity that I could create with my marketing. I couldn't get to that next step of closing the sales. And I didn't know why. I just thought, I just need more and more leads, more and more leads, the numbers game, more and more people. When actually, in all actuality, sales starts at when marketing ends. Sales starts and marketing ends once. For me, this is my own personal concept, understanding of sales. It starts the moment you talk to your lead, your prospect is what they like to use, prospects and all these sales terms. So you're going to hear a lot of that. I don't really use those terms, but I'm familiar with, I understand it. But sales is everything that happens once you get on the phone with that prospect or that lead. And I didn't understand that in the beginning, and I totally understand it now. I'm no expert, and I don't run around here talking about sales too often because I know it's just it's almost like, I feel like sales is so complex and so important that you just have to be careful who you're learning from and what you're learning, but you have to start and figure it out. And I don't want to just be out here, saying that I'm a sales expert. I'm really great at marketing, but this sales stuff I'm still in the process of learning it. I actually put my community liaison through one of his programs. Like they have like local trainings. So you can probably find an office in your community who teaches, like a Sandler office that like you can go like to a Sandler office, like they have little satellite offices and they'll train you up. They have like seminars and like mastermind groups and stuff like that where they do role play and all this kind of stuff. So I went through it and I put my community liaison through it a few years ago, and it changed everything.